Title: Explosive Love? 4. Darkly Disturbed. Disclaimer: Darkly Disturbed tells fictional horror stories inspired by urban legends, imagination, and dramatized experiences. Any similarities to real people or events are purely coincidental. I was just covering an extra shift. Wasn't even supposed to be at the counter that night. The place was a rundown convenience store on the edge of town. We sold everything: cheap snacks, dusty phone chargers, fireworks no one should legally own. The kind of store that made you question if the building was up to code. It started off quiet. Just after 9 p.m., a guy walked in holding hands with a girl in ripped jeans and a tank top. He looked cocky, like a dude who always talked too loud and never left a tip. They strolled down the aisles, flirting, grabbing candy, laughing like they owned the place. A few minutes later, the bell above the door screamed again, and in stormed a second girl, face red, eyes wild, voice booming. "I knew you were lying, you piece of..." That's when hell broke loose. Turns out both girls thought they were his girlfriend. They start screaming, calling each other names I won't repeat. It escalated fast, fingers wagging, drinks knocked over, both of them throwing down their purses like they were about to go to war. That's when the guy did something I'll never forget. While they were distracted, he casually picked up both their wallets. Slid out the cash like it was nothing. He placed a $5 bill on the counter, smiled at me like we were in on a joke, grabbed 2 chocolate bars, and walked out the door without a word. Seconds later, fists started flying. One of the girls got shoved, hard, into the fireworks display. The glass cracked. And instead of backing off, she grinned. Like the violence lit something up inside her. She slammed her fist down, shattering the rest of the case. Reached in, pulled out a black tube, one of the big illegal fireworks that scream and spit. From her pocket, she produced a lighter. The other girl screamed and bolted toward the exit. I shouted, "Hey!" but no one listened. The firework lit with a hiss and a spark. The girl flinched and threw it, but she had no aim. It bounced off the chip rack and shot behind the soda machine. A second later, there was a loud pop. Then another. Then flames. Smoke poured out in thick waves. Everyone ran. Even me. I didn't know what else to do. That night wasn't even on my schedule. By the time the fire department showed up, the store was a goner. Blackened. Charred. Unrecognizable. No one died. But everything inside was reduced to ash, including about 4 dozen M80s that went off like a war zone. They said it was accidental. But I saw the look in that girl's eyes. It wasn't just rage, it was possessive. She wasn't trying to scare. She was trying to hurt. All over some dirtbag who stole their money and walked away with a smirk. Be careful who you fall for, because some love stories are just waiting to explode.